What's up, ladies and gents? My name is Parv and I welcome you to our League of Legends Top 5 Plays. We have a great episode for you guys today to kickstart your weekend, so without further ado, we start this episode off with Snow21R on Evelyn in a high elo game. At the beginning of this play, we see Evelyn making her way towards mid, where we see her team disengage from the 4v5, where both teams somehow ended the fight without losing a single member. Evelyn snakes around the tower, and the enemy team can see her now, but it's too late as she flashes and lands the team-crushing ultimate, hitting all 5 for the slow and instantly picking up the triple kill. With the massive shield and movement speed, she dives them alongside her team for the cleanup pentakill after a really close team fight and beautiful disengage by both teams. Coming in at our 4th place spot is infinitylight on Teemo, and at the start we see him brawling it out with Singed as he quickly moves before the creeps pop his mushroom, and then he gets on Singed, DPSing him down with Ignite. He returns to farming afterwards, but then at the bottom right of your screen we see Katarina step onto his mushroom, so he immediately takes off into the brush. With the mushroom still placed there from before thanks to his quick movements, he decides to run up near it in order to kite Katarina through it. He peeks out of the brush, causing Katarina to run directly into it, and then they both converge onto him, but he flash dodges the Malphite ult and then runs him through the mushroom as his team swoops in to help out. They end the exchange 3-0 thanks to Teemo's maneuvering, quick reactions, and great stalling while waiting for backup to arrive. Scoring in at 3rd place is Kyleee on Lee Sin, and right off the bat we see him engage on the Fiddlesticks and gets feared as Pantheon comes crashing down, making it a 2v1. All of a sudden we see Crowstorm being cast as he instantly kicks Fiddles back as his ultimate commences and then flashes away from Pantheon and makes his way towards the jungle. Knowing Pantheon will queue him for the kill, he blindly Sonic Waves, hitting Fiddlesticks, but he decides to shield before activating Resonating Strike to kill him as his prediction pays off and the shield absorbs most of the spear, saving his life. He runs away, miraculously escaping the 2v1 with a kill. Landing a spot at 2nd place is AceOfSpadez on Heimerdinger, who has been defending his base with his team for quite some time now, as we can see his farm has reached the mid-400s. The enemy Amumu engages and the teamfight erupts, with Nocturne being focused down hard and immediately going down to the enemy Vayne. As the teamfight progresses, Heimer's replaced turrets keep him safe while they slowly work down the enemy team's health and finish Amumu. With Vayne still ravaging their team, Teemo and Lulu switch and pick up the big kill on Vayne as the turret focuses down and kills Kennen. By now we can see that the teamfight has gone in the favor of blue team as they bring down Jax and pop his Guardian Angel, and Zyra dies to minions by their inhibitor. We speed it up a little bit as they finish off Jax when he respawns, and then Heimerdinger sees a big wave pushing bottom lane, so he teleports to the mushroom and runs ahead to start on the towers. His team groups up with him and helps him push down both the towers and then the Nexus to pick up the win after almost 20 minutes of defending and a quick decision to push the win after the ace. And for our number 1 pro play for this week, we have Fg Knuutti on Nidalee, and at the beginning of this play we see that she's in the brush on the side as the enemy team pushes down mid. Tark tries to keep her at bay and then Gangplank ults the creep wave, stalling their push. We keep an eye on the bottom of the screen as red team fights it out a bit 3v5 and she pokes out, seeing a good opportunity to shoot out and land a spear on Vi. All of a sudden Vi jumps back in on the Gangplank and kills him, but thanks to the slow from Kayle, she takes huge damage before getting hit by the trap and speared for the shutdown kill. Knowing that they can't let Nidalee sit on the side and pick apart their entire team slowly, they decide to deal with her first as Twitch rushes in, but she tosses out another incredible spear as he steps on the trap for the double kill. They start to retreat, but she goes into Cougar form, finding Kassadin and forcing him to port over the wall. She then switches targets to Arya. She runs away with her ultimate, but after leaping, she comes down and queues again for the triple kill. She finishes off Tark with Cougar form after some red buffed auto attacks and finally gets back onto Kassadin, forcing him to ult away, but landing another dead accurate spear on him for the pentakill. And for the bonus clip of the week, we have Sqberg on Singed with a hilarious chase resulting in an epic fail for the enemy team. Keep an eye out for the Shaco, who gets away for a moment, only to toss himself into the Singe's killing spree. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you back here soon for week 115 of our League of Legends Top 5 Plays.
Triple kill. Quadra kill.